Welcome back to my channel Knowledge Chronicle.
Have you ever wondered what happens to your food after you take a bite? How does it turn into energy? And why do we sometimes suffer from indigestion, constipation, or even jaundice? Today, we're breaking down the entire process of digestion, absorption, and common digestive disorders, all explained in a way that's easy to understand. So, sit back and enjoy this fascinating journey through the digestive system. Digestion is the process where food is broken down into simpler substances so the body can absorb and use them. This happens in multiple steps, starting from the mouth all the way to the intestines. The moment food enters your mouth, digestion kicks off. Your teeth chew the food into smaller pieces, while saliva, produced by salivary glands, moistens it and starts breaking down carbohydrates using an enzyme called amylase. This chewed food, now called a bolus, moves down the esophagus through a wave-like motion called peristalsis and lands in the stomach. Here, strong stomach acids and digestive enzymes like pepsin break down proteins into smaller units. Did you know? Hydrochloric acid in the stomach is so strong that it could dissolve metal. Luckily, the stomach lining protects itself with a thick layer of mucus. The stomach churns everything into a semi-liquid mixture called chyme, which then moves into the small intestine for the next stage of digestion. This is where the final digestion and absorption take place. The pancreas, liver, and gallbladder all work together to release digestive juices. The pancreas secretes enzymes to break down carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. The liver produces bile, which helps digest fats, and the gallbladder stores it for use when needed. Now that digestion is complete, let's move on to the next crucial step: absorption. Absorption is when digested food passes through the intestinal walls into the blood or lymph for transport throughout the body. This occurs mainly in the small intestine, which is covered in tiny finger-like projections called villi and microvilli. These structures increase the surface area, making absorption super efficient. Some nutrients like glucose, amino acids, and chloride ions move into the blood using different transport methods. Simple diffusion allows small molecules to pass freely if there is a higher concentration inside the intestine than in the blood. Facilitated transport requires the help of carrier proteins. Active transport needs energy, or ATP, to move substances like sodium ions against their concentration gradient. Unlike glucose and amino acids, fatty acids and glycerol don't directly enter the blood. They first form tiny droplets called micelles, then get converted into chylomicrons, which are fat-protein complexes. These are then transported through the lymphatic system before reaching the bloodstream. And that's how our body absorbs nutrients to fuel energy, growth, and repair. The large intestine plays a key role in absorbing water minerals and certain vitamins. The remaining undigested food, now solid waste, moves to the rectum, where it is stored as feces before being expelled through the anus in a process called defecation. And with that, digestion is complete. Common digestive disorders you should know about. Jaundice. When your skin turns yellow. This happens when the liver fails to process bilirubin, leading to a yellowing of the skin and eyes. It can be caused by hepatitis, liver damage, or gallbladder issues. Vomiting. When your stomach hits the reverse gear. Controlled by the vomit center in the brain's medulla, vomiting is the body's way of getting rid of harmful substances. Common causes include food poisoning, infections, or motion sickness. Diarrhea, when your body flushes everything too fast. Frequent loose stools happen when the intestines fail to absorb water properly, leading to dehydration. Causes: bacterial infections, food intolerance, or even stress. Constipation. When things get stuck. If your bowel movements are slow or infrequent, it's constipation. Causes include lack of fiber, dehydration, or ignoring the urge to go. Indigestion, the uncomfortable fullness. Ever felt bloated, uneasy, or had stomach pain after eating? That's indigestion. This can happen due to overeating, stress, lack of enzymes, or spicy foods. How can you keep your digestive system healthy? Eat a fiber-rich diet. Fruits, vegetables, and whole grains keep your digestion smooth. Stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water to aid digestion. Chew your food properly. Digestion starts in the mouth, so don't rush your meals. Exercise regularly. It improves digestion and prevents constipation. Avoid junk and processed foods. Too much fat, sugar, and salt can disrupt your digestive health. Help us spread knowledge. Digestion is a complex but fascinating process that fuels our body. Understanding how it works helps us make better choices for our health. If you found this video informative, don't forget, your one like, share, and subscribe will help us create more valuable content. See you in the next video on Knowledge Chronicle.